And we're back. I'm very annoyed, but we're back. I need Discord to figure out what it's doing. Alright. I need to put one window back. Nope, that was not an invitation for you to go full screen. Okay. What's in the chest? Money. Oh, hello.
We're
Professor.
close now. It's just ahead.
All right. Now then.
Steady yourself.
That is some wind, man.
Reparo!
Alright, that's pretty freaking cool.
Almost there.
I'm just incessantly breaking pots. Alright,
Why
Professor.
would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay, how about the big mural in front of us?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Uh-huh. Can we climb? Nope. Whoops.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Well, what's on around this way? Ooh. Some more dastardly pots to destroy. Pots are the real enemies of this game.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Yes. Now what is it?
How odd.
Also, Mystic. Posture
Why
check.
would someone have conjured that
Hydrate.
enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
And stretch.
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
What is wrong with her voice?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
That's pretty cool.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
This is very cool.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Wow. How lovely.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Interesting armbands.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Delicious Red Bull. Oh, well then.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Damn, that's impressive looking.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Now what's to keep them from just slamming it shut behind us?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Didn't see that coming.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Really? Was it? How dumb are
Let
you?
me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Wait, what? Steady your one with Ellen. Okay. So we have to learn. Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
Okay then.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Well then, here we
Lead
go,
the
folks.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I think there's a
I
ball
do.
rog about to show up.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Our t-shirt is nice.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What is wrong with her voice? I can't be the only one that hears that.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright, let's learn Lumos then.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Well then.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposa! Expulso!
I wonder if there's a perfect parry mechanic in this game. I bet there is.
Confringo. Expulsor. Depose. Expulsor. Container.
This is a tactic breaker. Yes.
Stay close.
And he's
Professor?
going where?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Why does her voice sound so filtered?
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Revelio.
Any more chests hiding up there? Yep.
Lumos.
Oh.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Well, I don't get to grab that chest, huh?
Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yes, I am.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
And there we go. Hold wide and just on these list. Okay. Okay, so there is a counter mechanic. Good counter mechanic, so they like get rewarded. A little generous though, it seems. That's very Assassin's Creed. More? I'm sure there's more. Nope.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ray tracing. more of this, huh? Ooh. Magical door. What is this weirdness? This is cool.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Wow. Okay,
Follow
I'll
my
fix that in a
lead.
minute. Magical construction, huh? Looks fun.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Oh.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Okay then.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Well, this is getting spicy. Oh, is he gonna die too? Okay. Okay.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, are we at Hogwarts? Okay. Very cool. I need to fix this real quick. There we go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Really good animation work.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Wow, that's really cool. I like the floating candles, that's interesting.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Bear in mind, I know nothing
A bit
about
older
Harry Potter,
than the
Mimi.
others, aren't you?
Except that I read the first few
You
chapters
come
of the first
here
book
with
and hated it.
preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
What's this weird
A
hat?
certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
What? I have no idea what this means, so sure?
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Ravenclaw are the Smarty Pants. Smarty Pants of what?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Quidditch is the broom rugby
Enough.
thing, right?
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
Hufflepuff.
Pleased
Nice
to
guys.
meet you.
Nice to meet you as well,
Slytherin,
Professor.
Sure.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Good bad guys being from that house in the books, movies. Oh, okay. Sure.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Takes place like 100 years before Harry Potter. Okay, take your word for it.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Just looked it up. Gotcha. Camera's a little tight inside.
That's just brilliant, Ami.
This should be interesting.
You think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must
All right.
be different. Starting Hogwarts and...
That is a lot of books.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Late
Can't
Industrial
see
Revolution.
too much in the day.
That's what I was.
Well, except for stars like Sirius.
That's what I
Canopus,
was
Vega,
getting
and
the impression
Arcturus.
of based on the beginning.
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
All right.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay, I just need to stop real quick. Is it just me, or is there something really weird and tinny and artificial sounding about her voice? Is that just me, or do you guys hear that too? Okay, magic books be doing magic book things. I hear it a little bit. I'm more focused on the dulcet tones of the dime. I appreciate that, Greenie, but it's driving me up a wall.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Okay, apple.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about
I bet you
Wiggenweld
would.
potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term.
Yay, plants.
He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
This game looks so freaking good.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters.
Can we throw those at
And you
minutes?
survived
Yes,
a
we
rather
can.
harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
That new 5th year. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting new school this late.
This game is just bonkers good looking. Just
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Okay.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
And what is that?
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide
You mean the
can
creepy
provide?
bus that's watching me?
Revelio.
Bus. Okay. Okay, source. Okay. Field guides are the only way. Field guides just the only way. Level XP and for challenges increases your level and power. Field guide keeps track of your. Okay. Collecting your first field guide page is unlocking new challenges. Category new challenges you can unlock. Each challenge has tiers. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge. Okay, so...
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
Ah.
Revelio.
So I'm just gonna cast Revelio everywhere then.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Interesting.
I am here now.
Hello.
How is the Hogwarts thing?
Pretty epic so far.
Ah, good timing.
This game looks
Perfect opportunity
amazing.
to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, whoa! The castle's map is in 3D. That's neat.
Oh, that's cool.
Left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the common rooms in the Great Hall. Select the grand staircase. You can see the flue flames available in that region. Green, flue, green. Okay. Okay. Academic points. Astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall. Flue flames. Fast travel. There was like a dragon and some flying carriage that got bit in half and some ancient magic stuff and statues, and then some weird talking hat asked me questions and told me I'm apparently a Ravenclaw person.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
That means you're smart. That can't be true.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
I mean, I know nothing about Harry Potter, so...
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station.
The only thing I know about Harry Potter is I read like the first quarter of the first book and stopped because J.K. Rowling writes like a barely coherent
You'll be
infant.
expected to attend both Charms and
like she's
Defense
made a
Against the Dark
wonderful
Arts
world, but she wrote a
classes
terrible
today.
story in it.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to
One thing
learn.
I'll say is this game
Happily,
looks
your professors have
incredible.
agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been
Yes, we found
terribly
out about
vague
dung
as to the
bombs,
events
which we
preceding
can
your arrival,
throw at you.
specifically about what happened after
Okay,
that
Greenie.
awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I think I've done a pretty good job of creating a wizard bit too.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to
Sometimes I
himself
think the
for
world
now.
would be a better place without Twitter.
Speak of the
Oh,
devil.
it would.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly
Then
in the
J.K.
path of a
Rowling would only
dragon.
be known for Harry
I wouldn't
Potter,
say
not
I
being a
chose
cunt.
the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Elon Musk would
Very
only be
well.
known for spaceships, and
Enough
not for being a
chit-chat.
cunt.
I need to get to
Yeah,
class
we can
myself.
kind of let this
Might I
conversation go
rely on
right
you,
now.
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I'm sure it will.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Okay,
Yes, Professor.
well then.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Open quest log. Open map. Okay. Main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are okay. So we have requirement level caps, new spells, track a quest. Okay. Defense against the dark arts or charms class? Which one should we take first, folks?
Defense against the dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Right. Why is there a flying piece of paper?
Touch it.
Oop, wait, what? Oh, okay, wait. I assume that... don't like this. There was like pre-order stuff. Nah, I don't like. Headwear. Nope! Bit would be mad as hell about that. Complete 2 main story quests. Okay. Wait, so did I just... Oh god, there's so many menus with so many exclamation points. Oh, did I accidentally put myself in my... Yes, I did. Ah!
Are you in your pajamas?
I was in my pajamas there.
Good job.
How will Dime ever optimize his character? This kind of game is bad for me about optimizing.
Revelio.
I guess I just leveled up. Yes, I'm now level 2.
Revelio.
Now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Painting of Ilias. Yeah, there's going to be... I foresee a stream where I just walk around Hogwarts and cast Revelio. Wow, this is... really... Oh, God, that's creepy.
Revelio.
Bot no likey.
I've always said
they're just watching you, making sure you don't do bad bot things.
But bot...
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Okay, old woman's a badass.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Everybody's got different little things on their cloaks. I'm assuming that's the houses thing?
Yes.
So I guess the people with the Griffin are like House Griffin or something?
Oh my god, Dime, you really do know nothing about Harry Potter.
I really don't. I think... Oh, Greenie put it up there.
Now,
Gryffindor.
let's try something a little larger.
Yeah.
No, I don't know anything about Harry Potter. Just the game looks really cool and I wanted to play it.
I am the same. I want to play it too. But I know stuff about
Let
Harry
us
Potter.
begin with the basic
I grew up with Harry Potter.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Neat.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel. using
Sebastian
only Levioso,
Sala. This guy's a
basic
douchebag.
cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, he has a snake. He's one of those Slytherin jerks.
Good form.
I know.
these things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a
Did you like the name I picked for my bit wizard?
You give as good as you get.
What name did you pick?
You'll see it.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
She even kind of smiles like a
Perhaps
bit. She
Mr.
does.
Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, yes, you're not dropping frames, because I can't see it in any preview. Just stop lying.
Nice work.
Yeah, I can't see any
I
drop
enjoyed
frames.
that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Whoa, what?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
It's my first day, and I'm being invited to an underground wand fight
If you
club.
want to get the most out of your time
What?
at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
So, the reason I chose the name is because Bit likes to name characters Lyra, and I went with something that has the first letter of her last name in it. Right, time to go to Charms class. Level 2 lock. Is there lock picking?
There's an open lock spell. There's a Alohomora. Or was that light?
Lumia
light.
seems to be light.
How nice to see you, my young
Lumos,
friend.
whatever. Spell word that starts with an L seems to be light.
Revelio.
You thought?
But it's just like,
If you
oh,
thought
bot.
you were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here.
Alright. Oh, some gear. Let's see what these gloves look like. What? Did I not just unlock, like, some gloves, Bennis?
I wasn't paying that close attention. I'm also playing Minecraft.
Of course you are. Gear appearance reward. Legendary gloves. Oh, appearance reward. Great. There's a transmog system!
Gosh!
Now, excuse me.
Revelio.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.
some random person screaming. Okay, random ghosts. This place is weird.
Revelio.
What a huge staircase. I will say this game does have some performance problems.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Obliviate? Is that a spell that makes you dumb?
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Actually.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Well, alrighty then. Great camera work in this game. Accio. Okay.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I had a college professor that would literally do that. He wouldn't even say anything though. He would be in the middle of a lecture and just walk out of the room still talking, and you just had to jump up and follow him with your notebook.
Oh, God.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What is this? Magical shuffleboard?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far... Very good! Don't lose your composure. Splendid!
Ah.
That's it!
Okay.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Points to Ravenclaw. What the hell does that even mean?
Playing without some friendly competition.
Earning your house
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new
points.
student a bit
For
of a
what?
challenge? Come on up.
You get the most points, you win.
You'll be the blues,
Okay.
just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Yes!
Excellent.
Lisa. There we go.
Ah, it does work like I thought. Asshole bot, engage.
That is how it's done.
Aw, not quite
Well
enough.
done.
You see what I was going for, don't you, Ben?
Yes.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
Whoa, too much. Does that let go when I let go of X or right trigger? I can't tell. I'm just gonna have to let go of both of them.
There we go.
Very good.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Well then.
Nicely done.
Bot loses.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Appearance of any gear can be alternate gear when you to look like any other basic gears. Okay, yep.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Typical Dimebot not being very interested in people's backstories.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right, then. Well, I'm going to take a quick break because I need water. I'll be right back, guys. Boop. Oh,
Paper stream.
Paper stream. I'm going to surprise Bit, Dennis.
What are you surprising Bit with, Dimebot?
I am downloading Hogwarts Legacy to the PS5 for her to play. I think this is the kind of game that she could actually really get into. Also, have you heard what I was bitching about in Discord about my character's voice?
I saw what you were bitching about. I have not heard it.
Not currently tracking anything, huh? Side quests are now available. Wait, hold on, what? What is this?
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
My first day, it's fine. I'm going this way now. Bye.
Revelio.
What is this thing?
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay. Bot does not understand.
What doesn't understand many things.
Thanks, Ben. With friends like you. What in the
Here
world?
I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peas, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
What in the fuck?
Thieves!
We've been over this, Ben. If I don't know what something is and you just repeat the name of it, it doesn't help my comprehension.
He's a ghost.
Clearly.
Who's slightly insane.
Slightly? This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, a native home of the Hebridean black dragon. It's where Bennis lives.
Yeah. Actually, I don't live in Argyllshire. Argyllshire just has the inner Hebrides.
Oh, that's a real place.
You can make it.
I'm in the outer.
Just over there.
Yes, it's a real place.
I don't know what's made up and what's not around here. Oh, that's a big clock.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
Derpy
If
Dragon,
Sebastian
then,
vouches
yes.
for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Hell yeah, I'm interested.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
He's very squeaky.
We'll
He's a
make
young
you
child.
regret signing up.
What is that guy's hat?
I don't know.
Confringo!
Levioso. Pego.
Levioso!
It's all better than that.
Sendo!
There goes my weight.
This is just brutal.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
You really are just beating that child to death.
Yes.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
What's my reward, small child? Complete side/relationship quests. I heard somewhere that this game has like 100+ quests. Like, side quests.
Interesting.
Alright, meet with Professor Weasley.
What are you up to now?
Professor Weasley? Concern.
Okay, Greenie had concerns too for some reason.
It depends which Weasley it is.
Y'all are all acting like I know what this means or something.
I have to find out.
She did say that.
I thought she did. I hope you know that it isn't true.
Revelio.
Oh, really, Greenie? I did not know that. But it's still a Weasley, so...
I mean, are they terrible people, as their last name would imply?
No.
Yeah, the headmaster's some dude with the last name Black.
Revelio.
This is before Dumbledore is even here as a student. Okay.
Wow.
I've heard the name Dumbledore in relation to the movies. Darth Vader kills him, if I remember right.
Your dime.
Revelio.
Oh, goodness. You, of all people, should get that gag, considering Brewis and Prof.
Oh, I know.
So I agree. That is a deep cut back to the early days of the community. We had two... Oh, can we pet the cat? We had two members that like to just make up rambling this happened in this movie because of this person from another movie, and
spoiler. Yeah, it was around that time that movie came out. It's like, spoiler: Darth Vader kills Dumbledore.
yeah, it got pretty weird from time to time with the two of them.
Yeah, pretty in depth.
What
weird.
about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
What is that thing?
Oh,
It's a house elf.
excuse, Deke.
Wait, how long do house elves is? Is there a Dobby?
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay, then.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
What happens? Who do we want to take? Sebastian or Natty? What do you think, Bippus?
Take Sebastian.
That's what I was leaning towards.
Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. And
oh, fun times, Greenie.
He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Theophilus, man, that is a 18th century British
your
name.
Friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A butterbeer, huh?
Revelio.
Ah, okay, so that's a way to get other spells. Distinguished School Cloak, huh? Oh, their stats. How do I change? Still don't quite understand that, but I guess I'll figure it out. All right. Did that tree just move?
Possibly. I got up to get a drink. What tree did it? Oh, that tree. I don't know.
Yeah, it's changing shapes.
Oh, Greenie, do you think the game will introduce him to mandrakes?
Maybe.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Search areas on the minimap. Okay. Why am I being... Oh. Oh, I suppose I should send Bit some pictures of her avatar, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Let's see. Show on disk. Doopy-doo. Doopy-doo. Meh. Why does this stupid program not allow you to drag and drop? You know how we just drag and drop pictures into Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Messenger will not allow it.
Nope.
It is the dumbest shit.
Yep.
What is with this piece of...
the right area.
Ah! If I cast Accio, I can grab it. Ooh, there's one of those flames. I want to call them Foo Flames because of the Foo Fighters.
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
Does that make sense?
I
to
mean,
you,
yes,
Baptist?
but also no.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no
I mean, it's
reason.
not like flu's a made-up word.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That might be why people don't like you.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
It is their fault for losing.
Very greeny.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
It does, Greenie.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
They can fly, probably.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Oh, her gobstones are like all over the place, but I don't want to track that quest right now. Oops.
God damn it, Dan.
What?
was watching you stream and not paying attention, and I walked into the lava.
That is hardly my fault. Like someone that oozes out on something that oozes on some remote island in Scotland. There's just so much flu from that sheet. Gross, but yes.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
The bip dog, that bip dog just ate a puddle of flu.
Is a conduit of your magic.
And yes, you can fail this. I've messed up the first spell that I tried to learn.
Oof.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I threw up a lot of flu. That flu flew across the room.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like
Oh!
a charm, doesn't it?
That's cool. I love the visual effect on that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Your head is full of something, Ben, that's for sure.
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I need to catch up on my letter writing.
Find the location depicted in the painting. Oh, is that a... What is this? Ah, just a field guide page. Wait, so those paintings show other places. Well, that's a staircase.
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh. Venice blue flew that flew into the loo. Oh no, now we're rhyming Venice things.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I sent an anonymous hand.
I just saw a page flying around. Now where's it gone? Ah well, I'm sure it'll fly. There it is. I'm sure it'll come back at some point. Wow, you can grab those things from a long ways off. That's pretty cool.
Accio be powerful.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
What is the little symbol on her cloak?
I should have seen that.
Hufflepuff. It's a badger.
Ah.
Bit would be a Hufflepuff. Or a Ravenclaw, actually.
Well,
she's a librarian.
If she plays the game, we'll see, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
I'm level 5, Binnis.
Good job.
Revelio.
The living paintings are a bit weird. Not gonna lie. Wait, is there an easier way to get to quests? But that's my spell menu. Wow, there's a bunch of spells. Alright, Hogsmeade.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Those are some staircases. And my little magical guide thing is like, you are going the wrong way, dude. Well, at least I know where the library is now. A place Binnis will never go.
No one's making a fuss. That's just it. It's not fussworthy.
Hear that? She says it's not fussworthy.
Binnis
No,
doesn't...
I'd go to a library if there was a bit in it.
But you wouldn't be going there for the books, you'd be going there for the bit.
Good.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Something bad happened over here, Jesus. Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Yikes.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I thought Slytherin people were supposed to be, like, mean and evil. From what you guys have said.
Fly, conniving.
I mean, because Sebastian seems very nice.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was some pop-in. Ah. That doesn't mean
glad
evil. Gotcha.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Oh, you couldn't see it through my camera. There was like a
You're
group
the
of
only
3
one who's ever
students
bested
right
me
under
in
my
a duel.
camera box. It just
The way I
drew
see
in
it,
when the game
I'd
cut
be
to that
wise
scene.
keep an eye on you.
Like, literally, like, from the ground up, they drew
Speaking
in.
of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Wow. The detail is not
detention,
lessening
the
as we
trip to
get out
Hogsmeade
into the
might
open
save me
world.
from one.
That's impressive.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt
Also,
for me.
you heard him. He spends a lot of time in detention.
Mm-hmm.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing
The main
opinions.
difference between Gryffindor and Slytherin is
She
putting
thinks
others
I shouldn't
before
be allowed
yourself.
in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh,
So
just
Slytherin
one
are more
moment.
like to be sly and self-centered.
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Oh boy, gathering of things. Why are these flowers honking?
Honk.
That doesn't...
I don't know, John. Wizards, that's why.
Something else Salazar and story had to pick the students out of a few characters. You know, so like cunning, resourcefulness, leadership, and ambition. Okay, I get it.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You
Oh.
certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already
Hippogriffs.
seen the hippogriffs?
Hippogriffs, the best.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Salazar was
you
racist.
can
I
see
believe in
Hogsmeade just
pure
past
blood
those ruins up
supremacy.
ahead.
Okay. That is an impressive bridge over there.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Sorry, bud. I'm just going to pick up all the things I see. I have a feeling I'm going to need them.
Anyone fancy going through the
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
What's wrong with the things that are pulling the carriages?
You can only see them if you've witnessed death.
Ah. Are they like demon unicorns or something?
Mr. Moon!
Yeah, they're
He's the Hogwarts
kind of.
caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
Oh, that is no Hagrid.
You might
That
want to
makes me
turn
sad.
back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Yeah, he's drunk.
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Mm-hmm.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Ooh, glowy rocks.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh,
Historic
is your sister in Slytherin
Hogsmeade.
too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, isn't this a charming place?
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I can clip through the NPCs. Good to know.
You're a ghost.
Apparently.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Oh god, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, visit Tomes and Scrolls. So...
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Interesting. What? Well, that's cool.
Revelio.
Ah, a thing to open. Collect pages, field guide pages in Hogsmeade. Okay. The lighting in this game is really freaking good. There's a creepy chest with a big eye.
Lumos. Revelio.
It's fine. Definitely not a mimic.
I mean, I can't interact with it.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Okay, I'm sure we'll find out what that is later.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
Nice beard, bro.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Time to clear all the exclamation points, Bip.
Yeah.
Robes. So many exclamation points. It's the kind of thing that will drive me insane in a game.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll do those two, and then we'll come back for our wand, because I'm assuming that wands are like a big deal.
Yeah.
Revelio.
This town is really cool.
Hogsmeade
Welcome
is.
to J. Pippin's Potions.
Loosened brown palmette scarf. Let's see if any of these scarves look decent. Don't really like. I'm not a big scarf person. You may be shocked to learn that, Dennis.
No, I
Revelio.
neither my. I'm not a big scarf person either.
Look, collect field guides, guide pages in Hogsmeade, complete. Field guide pages. Oh wait, I think I might like those glasses better though. No, are those the glasses I already have? Alright. Now, what can you do for me, sir?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay.
What can I do for you today?
Healing potion recipe.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Wow, shit be expensive. Alright, the magic neep. What in the world is this going to be, Bippus?
Well, they sell neeps and tatties.
What is a neep, Bippus?
No, is it turnip or swede?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh,
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it
That's
all.
an epic beard.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
Right, that just leaves the Wand's place. And apparently a chest under the bridge? Ah, it's no one of those eyeball chests. Okay, randomly pruning a tree? Sure.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
That was quite the thump.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Interesting.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one.
Is it normally? Normally this complicated.
Yep.
Finalize wand.
How intriguing.
Oh, jeez.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Does any of this mean anything, Ben, or is it just like...
It means a lot to Harry Potter fans.
Curious
okay.
Indeed.
I like Whippy.
How intriguing.
Redwood. Hell yeah.
Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Nitrous, 32 months. Thank you. Yes, the phone app
How did
sucks.
that feel?
A lot.
Different.
Yep.
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
What do we think of the game?
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Aside from whatever's going on with my character's voice, the game is, quite frankly, a joy to play. It is incredible. It's got some performance problems, but I also have RT on, and it's just jaw-dropping visually.
Also, Dimebot knows absolutely nothing about
Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, they were making fun of me because I was thoroughly confused about the hat that was telling me to join Raven people.
I mean, he's also generally confused by school houses, but that's just a British thing.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh! What?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, look, another one. Okay. Gonna have to dodge that then.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Levioso seems to have no effect on him, dude.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Confringo.
Look out!
I'm just gonna keep throwing shit at it as long as there's stuff to throw then.
That's right, you lumbering louse. He's got me. A few more hits to do the job.
Ow. Troll hurt, dime bots. What? Yes, Nitrous.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I am gonna see, since it's an option in the audio menu, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna put that voice back in the middle and see if that stops that. Repair the damage. Okay.
Repair it. Good as new.
I'll go and see what you want.
That is such a cool effect. Like, I get that I'm just pressing a button, but the way that they animated it... is just really freaking cool.
Revelio. Repair it. Lucky they didn't do more French.
Like, that is... just really, really on point animation work.
Revelio. Repair it. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I get that, Nitrous, but I mean, this is really, really cool. It's a very, very good looking game, and I haven't had a chance to really performance test it with RT off, but I would be willing to bet that turning RT off, especially since I have all three options on, would make a big difference.
Are you also playing in 4K?
I am also playing in 4K. So, although I will say that I have noted in some of the reviews that the game apparently does just have some performance issues, but I mean, that's, you know.
If there's performance issues in the game, you're going to find them.
Revelio.
Exactly, Nitrous.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier.
The character models are
I should like to thank you
just
for your remarkable
insane.
bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Well, Nitrous, I will note that I went into the menu and dropped the pitch on the voice to back down to the middle to see if it fixed whatever that weird modulation thing is, so...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Because apparently you can just change your character's voice pitch at any
Plenty for
times.
your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay, I mean, thanks. This is worse than what I'm wearing. I have the robe equipped that I want. Right. Kilted garb. I know what Ben's going to be going for.
Ooh.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Alright. I would like to switch my gear back, please. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to get up and stretch. My knee is bothering me.
Oh no.
It comes with getting old.
See you, Nitrous.
You know, when you stand up and your knee pops like 5 times, that's not a good sign.
Oh no.
Anyways.
Battle-worthy items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Ooh, I have a new bar. I guess that's that ancient magic that I used to vaporize the troll.
I assume so.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
Okay.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
This guy.
Timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Ooh, sick burn.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Well, already then. This has just gotten a whole
on that note, I think
order
we
of
should head back to
magnitude
the castle.
more complicated and stranger, and there's a thing here.
Fine.
sure it is, Bappas. Oh, it's like nighttime-ish.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And now we're... Yep, back in the common room. Okay. Oh, it's the next morning. Hello, Owl. You are surprisingly well rendered.
It's adorable. Did I say adorable and you think I was talking about you?
Yes, he did.
Come and see me.
Yes,
I've
you are
discovered
adorable
something
too.
in the locket we found at Gringotts.
What you want?
All the love and affection. I keep telling you this. I don't know how long it's going to take you to figure it out.
I'm giving him all the love. I was wondering if he wants anything else. Did you go out? Maybe. Okay. Back shortly.
Yep. Ooh, a box to search. Oh, another one of those scarves. Really good music in this game so far, too. I can't overstate how much I really am enjoying this game, despite knowing nothing about Harry Potter. Oh, have I missed a direction somewhere? Wait, what? Oh, there's a little loading screen there.
Revelio.
I mean, I guess I can't fault it too much considering the detail on display.
Revelio. Lumos.
Right, but where's your picture frame? I'll figure that out later.
Revelio.
Well, let's go talk to Professor Fig. Yeah, this Professor or Headmaster Black guy seems like a real dickhead.
Revelio.
What? Why am I just getting up off the floor?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
I'm back.
But how?
Welcome back.
And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
Yes, very dangerous.
I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Oh,
by
the way,
Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Nintendo Direct tomorrow.
Ooh.
Probably about time for some Zelda news, considering when it comes out.
Yeah.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Oh, that too, Granny. My jogged path isn't...
Octopath isn't what, Venice?
Nintendo. Because it's on PC as well.
But is it a timed release, or... Like, is Nintendo getting it at the same time? Or is it coming out first on... I mean, coming out simultaneously on PC and Switch?
No.
I remember the original was Nintendo first.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Lumos.
Sorry!
Is she chasing that ghost with an axe? That's pretty damn funny. Like one ghost chasing another with an axe.
Oi, can you help me?
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom.
Well, I lost track of where I saw that
Hello there.
thing at, so...
Perhaps you can help me.
We'll just keep going. Sequel is in everything but Xbox, which is interesting considering it's coming out on PC. Probably a little bit of Sony money involved in that. At least that would be my guess.
Revelio. We have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know.
Okay, then.
When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Ooh, I get to learn a fire spell, Binus.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I've always said that travel...
Capture card, new phone charging cable, a new 20-foot HDMI cord 8 stops away now. Nice, Greenie.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Sure.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Good one. Nicely done.
Levioso.
You'll get it.
Levioso.
Jeez, okay.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Will I? Oh, that was a challenge complete. Room of Requirement. That sounds very bippy. Yeah, I don't mind that scarf, and it gives me more offense, so. The only headwear I have sucks.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
All right. Let's do this,
Ready to
Bippus.
get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Do it, Dinebot.
So Violet. Okay, so they're color matched. Okay. That's easy.
That's all you've got?
There goes my rage.
Come on.
Wow, you could just juggle people.
What to do?
That's brutal.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I could just straight up travel to the classroom. That's super useful.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Although I should make a point of walking places to
I trust Mr.
find pages
Brattleby
and
was
stuff.
able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Okay.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
I would prefer
Let us
the same
begin.
thing.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
I now know Incendio.
Good work.
Okay.
Incendio.
Oh, that spell is like super short range.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh, that's just evil.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
I don't want to start another main quest right now because we have literally 10 minutes before stream ends. Maybe we'll see about her gobstones.
Oh yeah, go find those gobstones, Dinebot. You'll be gobsmacked.
I can't fault you for the pun, but God, do I want to move you into the Bapis jail room right now.
Revelio.
God, I'm glad I have the little guide thing. Would even people that know this universe, like from the books, be getting lost? Because I feel like even in the movies and the books, like, Hogwarts was like, you didn't get to walk around it, so...
I'd better keep an eye on
oh
high
yeah, you
places
probably
around
get
the
lost
school
because...
for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah. And it changed from movie to movie.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah.
Oh, so her stones are just hidden all over the fucking place.
Revelio.
Okay, well, I don't think they're out here.
Revelio.
I wonder if we need a broom so we can, you know, fly? Before we can find them? What do you think, Bip?
It depends on that or Accio them.
Accio.
Well, this one is reading is up still.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High places around the school. Ah.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I see,
What are
said
you
the
up to
Dimebot
now?
to the Bapis. That's two.
Revelio.
There are drops available? I did not. Oh god. Inventory. What? Oh god, Bip, it's a puzzle.
Oh boy.
Bot does not understand. Bot's gonna leave. Well, if there are drops, if there are drops available for this, then I'll have to take a look and see about such things. Excuse me, person.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oof, frame rate got a little squirrely there. I can't really fault them too much with the game this good looking if it's not running flat out all the time. Would it be nice? Yes. Am I going to get all
keep an eye on high
upset about it?
School
No.
for Zenobia's gobstones.
I mean, with games these days rarely run smoothly at launch.
No, that is also true. Now I have to figure out how to get up there. The grand staircase, eh? A lilac ensemble sounds interesting.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Okay, now this I do recognize from trailers of the movies. The weird staircase that like assembles itself as you walk up it. Or
yep.
Yeah. Neat trick. Although, honestly, I've played Mario Galaxy, so not as neat as I'm sure they wanted it to be. Okay, well, I'm out of staircase. And it's still, like, way up. Thought so, Bippy one?
I don't know. Maybe you need a broom? Oh,
handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh, wait, there's more staircase here. Lots of stairs in this place. Jesus, you wouldn't need to, you know, exercise. Oh my god, what?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around.
Is that a set of armor for a troll?
Gobstones.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Revelio.
A goblet of fire? What? There's one more.
I heard the Professor Bing's died.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented sleep.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I don't feel like running back down that damn staircase. Where is she? It's cool. I just don't feel like running back down it. You better give me something good.
I did tracking down my. Hello, Zenobia. I found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
May
I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Probably not.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Interesting. Oh. She wants to spray it, but yeah, I know, Greenie. Alright, guys. That will do it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more of this, because this game is freaking rad. So
yeah, and I've got D&D tomorrow.
So thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
Bye!